We're actually outside of the Wintrust, and as you can see, it's pretty active scene trying to get ready for Lori Lightfoot's inauguration. But with me this morning is Vince Casillas, who's our political expert here. And Vince, we're going to talk about Lori Lightfoot's agenda, but let's start with the mark that she's leaving here and making in the city of Chicago.
Sure. Well, this is history. 56th mayor is going to be an African-American woman who's openly gay. And so I think, the people of Chicago have spoken. They're ready for change. I think Lori's going to be very ambitious, very bold. So I think what we're going to see today is just the beginning of a new era.
And so we're talking about one of the main priorities here on her agenda, the aldermanic privilege that she wants to take control of and necessarily, I would say get rid of or control a little bit better. What do you think about that?
Well, her exact quote the other day was she wants aldermen to have a voice, but not a veto. So I think that pretty much captures what she wants to do with this. So she definitely wants to scale back the authority that aldermen have in their wards on zoning, on permits and licensing. So that's going to be a huge deal. We all know that historically aldermen have been almost a mini mayor in their wards. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out.
And for our viewers that are watching at home, what kind of changes are we going to start seeing first? What do you think people are going to be like, okay, thanks to Lori, this is what's going on?
So I think the biggest change we're going to see is this whole idea of economic development and neighborhood investment. One of the things that the people spoke out against in voting for Lori was that they were tired of the investment happening downtown and it not trickling down into our neighborhoods. So what I think you're going to see, and they just created a brand new department, the Economic Development and Neighborhood Investment Department, and they are going to be very bold, very ambitious in making sure that people in neighborhoods on the west side, on the south side, are going to see more economic development.
Perfect, Vince. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing that insight. Well, the inauguration is set to start at 10:30 here at Wintrust in the South Loop. She's set to be sworn in around noon, so if you have some time, go ahead and check out her website. She has a live broadcast there happening for you guys if you don't have any tickets. I'm live in the South Loop this morning. Diana Gutierrez, The Jam.